All right, hello everybody and welcome back to episode 7 of Palworld's hardcore difficulty. Now, in the last episode we defeated a lot of bosses, but there's one boss that we really struggle with. We're gonna try to take him out today. I made myself a new pump action shotgun, I made myself a poison crossbow, several poison arrows, and we have a Jormuntide level 45 that we can put toward this fight in the hopes that he'll help us cross the finish line. The problem with the boss, we can stay alive well enough. It's defeating the boss before we run out of time that's the issue. That's what we have to work on. So I'm gonna get chat ready and then we're gonna log in and we're gonna try to fight that boss. Good morning, Greg. Hello, buddy. How are you doing? Farf, good afternoon. Hell yeah. I had some errands to run in town. I had to do tax shit. Canadian government wants its cut, you know what I mean? All right, let's log in. How are you guys doing today? All right, poison crossbow. We have the Jormuntide. I may want to try to get another Jormuntide though. It's just, it was so dangerous to fight the other one. We almost died so many times. You know what? We'll just try that boss fight right now. Although I need to repair my equipment. I'm gonna need more refined ingots, however. Here we go. And what about a shield? Can I not make the hyper shield yet? Not yet. That would require one more level up. And 30 ancient civilization parts, which is pretty nuts. But let's repair our shit. All right. Holy shit. Oh god. Alright, let's get in. Okay, here we go. It's time. Let's fuck him up. Yo, no way. That poison is actually sick, buddy. 150 damage per tick. I might be able to pull this off. We got him fucking poisoned again. This is awesome, dude. We might actually be able to pull it off this time. Oh shit. Oh. Oh god. Go. Well, the poison crossbow is a nice idea. The problem is it takes too long to poison him. I could just be hitting him with the compound bow for 100 damage per shot right now, right? That's the issue with it. So I'm kind of wasting damage potential, aspiring to damage potential. That's the issue. But we'll see. We may yet manage to pull this off somehow. Anyway, Jormungandr is quite hurt. We're gonna want to recall him. I can't seem to poison this guy again. Yeah, I can't poison him again. It's just not working. I guess they build up like a poison immunity after a while. All right, fuck it. Oh, got him out of there just in time. I tell you one thing though, I get another one of those Jormungandrs and we're looking at a pretty good chance of victory. Like, the poison arrows are good, it's just after a while he becomes completely immune to the poison, it looks like. Yeah, we need a second Jormungandr, I think. Well, I poisoned him again. I gotta be real careful with this Jormungandr, man. We can't lose it. It's too good. Jormungandr's almost dead, man. You know what? Yeah, let's just recall him. Gotta take care of him. It's okay if we lose the fight again, as long as nobody dies. But if we get another Jormungandr, I think we'll have more than enough firepower to take it out. Alright, let's just stay alive till the end of the fight. We'll time out, but then we can come get our stuff and then try to catch a second Jormungandr, level 45. Oh, I'm doing good, Greg. I got back in from town. We got some tax shit done. And I think that's it for the last of the taxes that I'll have to do before I go to check. All right, there it is. Taking my first sip of coffee. However, I'm also pretty sure that I damaged my right knee when I was doing Seiza, so that's a thing. Oh. All right, let's go get our shit. I'm very vulnerable right now, though. I'm very likely to die. I have to stay out of trouble long enough to grab my gear. All right, we got all of our stuff. Now, we're gonna set our sights on the capture of a second Jormungandr. That's the important thing we have to do right now. We need another one. I don't know how long it takes for that Jormungandr to respawn, but... breed Jormungandr and Phalaris, what would we get? Well, I suppose if we could breed Jormungandr and Phalaris, then we could get the Phalaris buffs on Jormungandr, eh? Would the baby be a Jormungandr after that? He's got a minor injury, it looks like. All right, well, he's healing at present. Let's grab our Thunderbird here. Deposit Phalaris. Grab the beacon. Yeah, honestly, if we just have another Jormuntide, then I'm confident we'll be able to beat it. We just need another Jormuntide. Because then they'll have twice as many attacks to use, right? We could send one out, he'll do his two good attacks, then we send the other one out, he does his 2 good attacks. We keep doing that, easy peasy. We got a trained up and powerful level 45 right here. One thing I'm not sure of, though, is I don't know if he's respawned yet. Oh, he's there, all right. Okay. All right, it's time. Let's begin the fight. At least now I know how to recognize his moves a little bit better. Nice. Oh shit. I need my shield back, man. Well, this tree is a godsend, but we're still in danger. Go. All right. Man, why aren't they attacking? You see that? That's so broken. It's like they can't even reach it. Thank God we have him, man. Anubis can manage. Sweet. Kick his ass, buddy. Let's help him out. There we go. He's poisoned. All right. Nice, we got it. Another one. Okay, we have 2 Jormuntides, guys. We got it. We're ready. More or less. We have to wait for him to heal, but then we'll totally be ready for the fight. Let's get back home. All right, sleep time. Our pals might be fully healed now. Oh yeah. All right, we have 2 Jormuntides. All right. I just don't have any good water moves, Flute. I have like Bubble Blast in Skill Fruit. That's all I have. I don't have anything strong enough to make the difference. All right, let's go. All right, it's poisoned. Hang on. Now you go. All right, we got him out of there in time. Go on, buddy. We poisoned him again. Let's get our bow. See that? Double the fucking damage, man. See that? Oh, buddy, this is sick. Shit, I got this one hit. Recall. All right, let's go. He's poisoned. We did it. Just about. That's like 50% of its health gone in less than half the time. Yeah, we're making good enough time where I could actually see this through. Keep it up. Hell yeah, look at us go, buddy! Jormungandr is the shit, dude. That's all you need. You need 2 of those level 45 Jormungandrs and you're alright. It's not as flashy or time intensive as breeding, but it works. Alright, go on, buddy. Go on, buddy. All right, I don't think I can poison him again. I think that's my shield that just got busted. That's not good. Yeah, we got no shield. I better be very fucking careful here. Recall. Send it out. Fuck him up, Jormungandr. All right, recall. Send it out. All right, go on. Hydro pump. It's gonna be close. Oh shit, I'm on fire. No healing potions. Almost. One more good hit. Yeah! We got it, boys. We fucking got it. Oh, beautiful. Hell yeah. So, Belphegors, how you doing today, buddy? Flute, Özgün, Wasashi, Barf. Oh, man, that's awesome. Man, that worked so well. We fucked it up, dude. 2 Jormuntides, man. You can't go wrong. So, Özgün, you're saying there used to be a glitch where you could catch the bosses? Alright, that Jormuntide is a part of our party now. Permanent edition. Let's get our Phalaris back. And our Dire Howl. Man, that couldn't have gone any better. That was fabulous. Okay. Upset and not willing to do any tasks. Oh, shit. That's a lot of fucking guys. Alright, Phoenix Flare, go! There's a fucking Lylene right there. Shit. Okay, hang on. Go. Hell yeah. Oh, buddy, I just crushed him. I would have liked to capture that Lylene, but I couldn't risk it. I had to take them all out. Okay, not bad. Alright, we fed him a good meal, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna unassign these guys from the mining, the Anubises, and then Tombat, we're gonna temporarily make him do nothing, just so he focuses on his sanity. So what now? With that guy defeated, we still can't get ancient civilization cores, not until we've beaten this guy. Well, let's fight some of the shit down there. I'm gonna need cold resistant gear though. All right, let's see who we can power up. Okay. Oh yeah, my shield. So if I want the hyper shield, I need level 43. We're close to level 43, but I also need a shitload of ancient civilization parts, so maybe what we should do right now is just go on a boss hunting trip. Just kill a whole bunch of bosses really quickly, back to back. I can breed Shadow Peak for riding, eh? What, is Shadow Peak faster than Phalaris? Yeah, I'm not gonna repair the shield. I'm just gonna get the next one, the hyper shield. But we're gonna need 30 ancient civilization parts for it. I do agree, Özgün. We need a new, because we have 2 fire types right now. And we should try to get something else. We'll think about it, but I also know that there's a... I'll be able to get Jet Dragon at level 50. Or something like that. Somewhere around level 50. Alright, fuck him up, buddy. Got it. No schedule on today, buddy. No, we're going hard into Palworld. We got to a part in the game where it's consistently pretty fun. We're very late game, later than I've ever been. And we're kind of exploring the new territory a bit. How are you doing today? Let's go hunt that chillet. Yo, look at this guy. That's the kind of Gumas that you catch. This guy's adventurous, like. Hell yeah. We'll give him a courtesy ball. Oh, I see recoil. Yeah, there's a torch you can craft. You need the torch, or you have to craft clothing. So like right up here, if you make that cloth outfit, then you won't freeze. Or you can have a campfire, or you can do the handheld torch. All right. We're doing a good job farming ancient civvy parts right now. I need to find a wandering trader so that I can buy one of those cold resistant shirts. Isn't there a wandering trader over here? Oh, wow. Yo, there's a fucking wandering dire howl boss right there. Anyway, those are just dire howl eggs. Very interesting location. Yeah, we're probably gonna hold out for Jet Dragon. I'm assuming Jet Dragon's not a fire type, right? He's probably like a dragon type. We're gonna fuck up this boss, man. That's a very quick way to get some ancient civvy parts. The gold marketeer, eh? We'll keep an eye out for him. All right, finish him off, buddy. Done. Do we get ancient technology parts for that? I have 11 right now. Okay, so you don't get ancient technology parts, you just get experience gain. Let's go fight the King Paka. Oh, okay. There's one in the church near your base. I wonder how many dog coins that costs. Where can I see how many dog coins I have? I don't know. I don't know where to see how many dog coins I have, but let's go fight the King Paka, and then we're gonna go to that church and visit the guy. I marked it. Like, yeah, we've been there. I marked that on the map. All right, we got it. 2 more ancient civvy parts. Now we're gonna go to that church to the northeast. Oh, are dog coins like an item that you deposit? I figured they'd be like a, okay. All right, that makes sense. Well, let's see how much it costs first. Okay, so it's 100? That's it? It only costs 100 dog coins for that? That's fucking sick. All right, let's go grab our dog coins. Thank you, buddy. That is useful information for this playthrough and future ones. Butcher the Kingpacker boss? Is that like a random drop, or is it just something you get every time? I know that you can butcher creatures, but we have to sell all this shit pretty soon. All right, I have 281 dog coins. Yeah, 100 POW coins, Hardy, is a steal. That's fucking awesome. By the way, what's that ring that I have? The freight ring? So that's a regular ring of freight. There's actually a freight ring +1 available for sale too. And those stack because they're not technically the same. You can wear the same type of accessory twice as long as they're a different level. The multi-shirt is also good, but I could just buy a cold shirt as well. I'm hoping to find a cold shirt that I can just pay gold for. All right, we got it. Guys, how much does this increase your cold and heat resistance? Is it like a +2 boost to both, or hang on, let me check. Multi-climate undershirt +1. It provides heat resistant and cold resistant level 2, eh? Oh yeah, you guys are right. Totally, we gotta get that. Özgün, we have to. All right, we bought it, and we're gonna get that ring of freight as well. Okay, there it is. Fucking based. All right, we're now completely immune to temperatures, pretty much. Let's... By how much? 100. Nice, buddy. I like that. Really like that. This is sick. Okay, let's go back to base. Now that we can wear 3 accessories, that changes things. So Bonesy, you're saying that when you butcher creatures, you have a chance at getting like legendary schematics from them and shit? We can sell that now, and we may as well just wear the heat-resistant refined metal armor and get rid of the cold-resistant. We're gonna sell all this shit that we don't need anymore. Let's take all that. Yeah, we have these 2 defense pendants and they actually stack, and I think I'm gonna use this Ring of Freight. Look at that. 150 extra carry weight in those rings. Oh, beautiful. That just means I can collect more eggs before I have to come home. And I think I'll try an expedition. Change destination. Firepower. So I'm assuming I should pick people who have high firepower, right? You can dispatch 100 pals? That seems like a lot, but I guess that's what we'll do. Is there any reason that I shouldn't send 100 pals? Or is it wise to send 100? I noticed that we're getting a larger reward every time we do this. It looks like there's a limit on how many grass guys I can send out. Auto assign? Oh, wow. Okay, that's easy. All right, then yeah, we'll auto assign. That's way easier, thank you. Only certain ones, and not every time. There's a very small chance. Okay. Well, there they go. Expedition in progress. We'll come back and check on that. That's my first ever expedition. We're just trying it out now for the first time. Let's take inventory of how many of these ancient technology parts we have. 15. I think I need 30. Yeah, I'm gonna need 30 of those in order to make our new hyper shield. Let's go sell off this stuff. We have a lot of stuff to sell. I gotta admit, guys, I'm having a lot of fun with Palworld here. I've never gotten this far before, but so much of the game is opening up. I'm learning new things every episode, and I'm having a blast. I don't think this is going to be our only series for Palworld, let me tell you. Anyway, let's sell everything that has become redundant. Pretty sure we have 2 of those defense pendants already in the chest, so we don't need it. All right, 55 grand. Look at that. We now have $137,000. Any bosses near here? Not really. We're gonna go to a place that has a big cluster of them, like right here. There's a ton of bosses here. We're gonna start down there and work our way up. Özgün, why should we buy pals? I mean, I know that we could get experience gain, but I'll go back and take a look. I know that we'll get experience gain if we buy them, but do they have, like, do they have better traits or whatever than usual, or? Where's the pal merchant? Right here.
Hey.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what? Yeah, it's a random roll, but it's certainly, like, Artisan's great. Mind Foreman is great in the early game. This is definitely a place that I should check out in the early game. I just wish that there was I wish it told you how many of these you have. You know what I mean? Like, I wish... Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, Crazy Eyes. We have a defense pendant. I think we have defense pendant 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's get going. We got some bosses to kill. We have to farm for ancient technology parts, and we're gonna have that expedition returning in like 20 minutes. PAL essence, eh? Like the PAL essence condenser? Smart. Alright, let's catch a Mewtwo. It's basically what it is, right? What? Yo, we just got 8 ancient civilization parts for that boss, dude. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen myself get that many for a single reward before. I didn't even know it was possible to get that many at once. Anyway, let's take out the steroid Gumas over here. Where is the steroid Gumas? Over here. Alright. We got one ancient civilization part. Let's go north and take out the Univolt. You know what? That's one thing I haven't even explored, Özgün, and that's a good idea. I'm gonna get into condensing pals. So, moves slightly faster than most mounts. I'd imagine that if you increased Dire Howl Rider, that it would be pretty fast. Of course, the bottleneck will always be like the movement speed, right? Or the stamina, but yeah, there's a lot of condensing. I know nothing about condensing, and I feel like I should try to find some cool things to condense. We got 4 civvy parts right there. You know, 2 more and we'll have enough for our hyper shield. I still can't believe we got 8 at once. That was crazy. I didn't even think I got that much for beating the Jormuntide Ignis. Is it just like a random roll? Every boss that you beat? All right, fuck him up. Oh. Got it. And there we go. We can now make our hyper shield, which has double the shield strength of the original. You gotta really grind for condensing, though. Those numbers are pretty big. Oh, that's a good idea. So you're saying that it would be wise if I only used one pal to fight and I leveled up other ones? For like expeditions and stuff, we could get a bunch more pals higher level, right? I mean, that's smart. I should probably be trying to do that. I'm really glad I started to play hardcore Palworld. That was weird. Relaxsaurus Lux is honestly pretty badass. I want to use it for thought of that mohawk alone. All right. Right, so that would add a lot of use to Philanthropist, eh? Because then all you need is a bunch of cakes, and then you can rapid fire, like, produce more of the same type of POW. Alright, let's go back to base. Ugh. And let's make that hyper shield. Is this done yet? Not yet. Oh, I need to level up. I'm close. It's basically a few captures away. So we're gonna keep on trying to capture some pals out of the bosses that we fight. Let's go get another war sect. Alright, we leveled up. A lot of pals are hidden diamonds, eh? I noticed that the pals have different attack stats. Like, they're not all the same. Some of them are stronger than others, like right out of the gate. Alright, let's get Blaze Howl on this, because he's probably gonna fuck that guy up. Oh, yeah. Shit. Well, I accidentally killed it, but that's okay. We leveled up. That was the goal, was to level up so I could get the hyper shield crafted. There might be another opportunity at more coins here. Dog coins. Nah. I used to feel so squishy, but now that we're late game, it feels a lot better. You know, I can actually take some punishment. All right, Suzaku Aqua saddle, Yormantide Ignis saddle. We already have 2 fire guys though. That looks like a TIE fighter. That's pretty funny. Production assembly line 2 we're gonna need. Refined ingot and circuit board, eh? Production assembly line with quartz and polymer. Well, we can certainly make a lot more polymer now. But let's do 2 of those. Okay. Now we need more refined ingot. So we're gonna do a quick trip to the mine. I may as well get these guys crafting that hyper shield though, eh? No, I need the production assembly line level 2 in order to craft it. So we'll just go to the mine and grab whatever coal and metal is there. All right, there we go. Look at all that, dude. No fucking way did we just get 3,000 metal and 2,800 coal. That's awesome. It's that easy. All right, there we go. Look at all that, man. That's insane. 3,300 coal and 4,200 metal. And that's 163 refined metal. Let's make at least 800 refined metal right there, and then let's go to sleep so the pals continue working. And then we have to make the production assembly line level 2. And I think I need 1 more cotton candy for this. Yeah, because we keep outputting our, we'll keep on putting the wheat in there. There. Now we don't have to worry about that. PAL box upgrade available. Ooh. I can already have 3 bases. Oh, that's sick. So yeah, now I need to try to find a place where there's quartz and sulfur. And we can establish another mining camp there. All right. If you guys know of any location on the map where there's quartz and sulfur, let me know. Hang on. Quartz and sulfur base, Palworld. There's no location like that, eh? Okay, well apparently you don't need to farm quartz because there's no consumables that use it. So really, we could just do like a sulfur mine. All right, let's begin. Boom. Hyper shield. Let's go, boys. Hop 2. All right, there we go. We got our new shield. Let's discard this one. Fucking hyper shield. And now we're gonna make a fuck ton of polymer. We'll make 48. I kind of want to make the sniper module right there. Let's do it. You're here, buddy. Oh yeah, don't worry, Özgün. We have 2 Dumuds farming oil right now. Yep, lots of them. Now, what new technology? I could do Lily's spear. There's also the coal mine. I don't like these mines though, because I feel like every time I assign a pal to the mine, they always get stressed out. All right, we got it. A better sphere module, improving our capture strength. Oh, and it looks like our expedition is completed. Well, we definitely got things. Hang on. Hmm, 72% reward, eh? Wonder why that is. Oh, it's because we don't have enough firepower involved. Well, so auto-assign's not that good then. You don't necessarily want to auto-assign. Well, maybe. Does it assign your highest level pals? Because, like, is our Yorman tied in there? Can I sort these guys by firepower? No. I wish there was a firepower sort. Anyway, that might be as good as it gets. Let's just send him. Hello, Rayluge. Welcome, buddy. How are you doing? All right, we got a Gumas. I'm just glad I don't have to worry about the temperature anymore. We're gonna disable hauling on the Anubises. They don't need to do any mining either. We have a Tombat for that. Yeah, they can keep hauling. Okay. Let's go explore this more dangerous area up north. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, I don't think I'm catching this guy. We technically can. Fat chance, though. Well, we took him out at least. Now let's go get Lylene knocked. Right here, mine shaft. It'll lead directly to her. Level 49. I better take cover. Holy shit! I highly doubt we'll catch it, but I want to try, right? We can make more hyperspheres. We got it. Oh, that was intense. Okay. I don't know if I can take on a King Paka Christ, but it is an ice type, and I have two very powerful fire types, so it might be worth a shot. We have to go very far northwest, though, or I could just fast travel up there, so we'll go southeast and then fast travel there. It's easier that way. Get the chest? Oh, I forgot a chest in there. Shit, it's too late now. I'll try to be more attentive for that next time. Although, if I am coming here... Hang on. Let me take a look at something. Sphere, Assembly Line 2, and the Ultra Sphere. Yeah, we gotta start making Ultra Spheres, right? Let's go back to base first. We need to upgrade our assembly line. Oh. That's okay. Like, we don't need that much quartz. When I need quartz, just tell me where the closest fast travel point is. And then we'll grab a little bit of quartz and go back home. Yeah, we'll mine it manually. Apparently, all you need it for is the electronics. And the electronics are used for base stuff. So you don't need that much of it. Sphere, Assembly Line 2. I need 10 circuit boards. We might need more quartz. No, we have enough for this. We get the legendary sphere in one more level. Okay. I need to get PAL metal ingots. Right, PAL metal, I know that there's a creature that you get PAL metal for killing. Or capturing. Yeah, PAL metal we probably just have to get from pals, right? I could definitely use a mask with better durability. Our mask breaks all the time. Alright, we're just gonna make 22 Ultra Spheres. Ste Vaughan, huh? So PAL metal might be producible at a better furnace. The electric furnace. All right, level 44. Now we are gonna need to get more quartz, but we can mine it ourselves. I'm gonna want more carry weight though in order to do that. So looks like he's gone. They're all gone on an expedition. So if I want more carry weight, I'm gonna have to take my Cativas. It ain't much, but it's something. Yeah, we're at 950 carry weight. Well, not seeing any quartz around here yet. The King Paka must be underground, right? Alright, well, you know what? One thing I'm sure of is that I did end up seeing quartz inside those caves that we can do. So we're gonna go to that cave, because I saw one that we were able to attempt. Where was it? Somewhere down here, right? Thank you, Greg. All right, let's take a look. If I did see a cave, it would have been when I was on the way. Oh, here we go. All right, in we go. That was kind of crazy. I only have one pal, but I already see some quartz available. We're good. Oh shit. All right, here we go. Don't worry about it, Özgün. It's all good, buddy. I never remember to like videos when I'm browsing YouTube either. All right, on to the next room. Okay, there's 2 Mewtwo's in here. I see some quartz over there. All right, 22 Ultra Spheres now. Yeah, we'll have plenty of quartz after this for a whole bunch of scraps of circuitry. Hey, there's more. Sweet. Now, I highly doubt we're gonna manage to kill the boss in this place, but I mean, at least getting the quartz is good enough for me. That's what we came for, right? Oh, shit. Let's just bypass this room real quick. We don't need to take on all of them, right? Grab the Lotus. Nice. We got a carrying Lotus. Those are my favorite ones, man. I am a sucker for carry capacity. I want to be able to carry more shit. That's like my main thing. Don't doubt yourself. That's our job. Yo, my Wraith looks sick. Fucking spirit dog. Kind of looks like that thing from that Ghibli cartoon. With the mask. Alright, well, this is the boss location. Oh, God. A fucking Quiver in level 45. A giant Quivern dragon. That's kind of nuts. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we poisoned it. Well, we might be able to take it out. Oh, shit. Acid rain. Alright, we're good. Well, we poisoned it. Oh, God. Oh. It's on fire and poisoned. That's honestly pretty cool, but let's get the fuck out of here real quick. Oh my God. All right, we poisoned it. Okay, that's fucking sick. Yo, this shotgun is dope, man. That's awesome. I can fucking kill this guy on my own. All right. Holy shit. All right, let's go for the capture now. Done. Fucking dope. What's that?
Interest you in some matcha?
Some matcha? Yeah. Thank you, sweetie.
Would you like honey in it?
May as well, yeah, thank you. Oh, life pendant 2, eh? How much health is that? No way, that's fucking 700 more health. All right, we're gonna use that. Oh, shit. All right, let's go. Yeah, I kind of forgot about these guys guarding the entrance. Still, we got what we came for. Look at all those fucking cryolinxes. Let's get out of here. Mosanda and Chillet, who creates an Azarobe? I don't know, buddy. I'm honestly pretty happy with the pals that we have. The breeding doesn't seem too necessary. Just catching those Yormantides helped us to beat like a really powerful boss, right? We can accomplish a lot with what we have. Now, what about these large... How do I make better remedies? Is there like a different medicine thing that I need? Electric medicine workbench. That's probably what we need. So we're gonna make that. We're gonna repair the compound bow, repair the helmet, repair the pickaxe. Yeah, we got 120 quartz on that trip. Now we need to make more circuits. A lot of them. We'll make like 20, just a complete 20. And I'm gonna go check on the expedition status. It's still going. Now we can make that next tier medicine thing, the electric medicine bench. Okay, what can we do? Yeah, see, we're getting those carrying Lotus L at this point. Okay. Mission complete, PAL box. We don't really need to upgrade our PAL box anymore, because we have the maximum amount of PALs and bases anyway, but let's consider the electric furnace. We need one more level up to get it. Okay, Bonesy. So we should make that medicine rack then. I think somebody told me that in a previous stream and I spaced out and just like ignored it. Let's make that medicine rack. All right. And then we'll go grab all of our meds and shove it in there. Thank you for that help, buddy. Thank you. We don't have any of those syringes, but we do have a lot of these lower level meds. The syringes are not often required. Okay, so yeah, we now have, look at that, eh? 2 defense pendant 2. We can sell 1. We'll put our large training manuals in there, and we'll deposit that ring. Okay. We're gonna lift the fog of war over there. Sorry, Ray Luge. Yeah. I hate to be another statistic in your always ignored life, but... Alright, northwest. All right, got a huge huge dark egg actually, and I think I saw a chest over here. Oh, those syndicate thugs are gonna get fucked up. Oh yeah, look at that. He just fucking raffle stomped them. That was beautiful. All right, level 23 Quivern boss to the northeast. Right over there. All right. Got it. We have to continue to uncover the fog of war in the area. Northeast. Oh. A sparkly Gumas. Well, if nothing else, it's a good source of ancient technology parts. All right, got it. Oh my god, here comes the maiden with a T. The Iron Maiden. Yo, it's those dig toises. Thank you, honey bunny. Look at this, Ooze.
Hold on, I'm putting it.
It's a spiky toidle.
Oh my god.
Dig toys.
A spiky toy.
It's a spiky toidle. Teenage Mutant Mining Turtle.
It looks like a fire crab from a Harry Potter game.
Yes. Okay, we got an Anubis boss fight, level 47. See, I had no idea that you could find Anubis, but because we bred him, we got him a lot sooner than we otherwise would have. And I guess that's the point to breeding him, is you don't have to wait as long, right? Bro, Mimog is hard to get. It plays hard to get all the time. Alright, screw it. Let's go fight this guy. The Anubis. And there's also these Lavanders. I agree. Nintendo, go fuck yourself. Palworld is better. You know it's better specifically because of the fact that they're suing them. They're jealous of the success. It's like Nintendo suing Palworld has the same energy as a games journalist admonishing a really successful game because it's not inclusive enough. It doesn't have like a non-binary black chick in it, right? Like it has that same sort of, you're successful in every metric, so I'm gonna tear you down because I don't like it.
But your game doesn't include a disabled black
So,
woman.
10 out of 10 on IGN, but where's your tranny? Where's your black Jewish tranny minority? Where's your ginger black Jewish tranny?
That's a transgender.
Yeah. All right, let's.
And the lefties don't like Jews.
All right, Jormungandr, fuck him up. Holy shit. All right, Anubis versus Anubis. The bracelet of Anubis. All right, Blaze Howl, you're up. Bro, he's using the after image technique. Oh my god, he just hit my Blaze Howl for like 1,500 fucking damage. We poisoned him though. $800 on my Jormungandr. Oh my god. Yeah, he's dangerous, buddy. He's got quite a lot of damage output. Oh, fuck. Yo, he almost killed my Jormungandr. Oh my god, dude. He just did 2,000 damage to it like it was nothing. All right, it's time to take out the Dire Howl, weaken him, and attempt capture. Go on, Dire Howl, what the fuck are you doing? All right. All right, man, I like this shotgun. It's really good. We only have 10 more spheres. Let's hope we can pull off this capture attempt. Got him. Okay. Earth Emperor and insulated body. He has an insulated body. It's a really good thing that Palworld found success before they sued it. They have the financial capital now to like survive, right? Good afternoon, Danzig. It's good to see you, buddy. Oh, having a really great day today, Jason. Really great day. You know what? What's really funny is that Pokemon is only a game for children to a certain extent. The competitive landscape for Pokemon is actually pretty extensive. However, the issue comes from the fact that although the competitive aspects of Pokemon are really good, Nintendo, you can tell that they focus their marketing toward children. They don't care about appeasing the now 30-year-old millennials who helped them find success by buying Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, right? They don't care about them anymore. At this point, all they really care about is milking children. Children have low standards, so they don't have to improve the graphical fidelity of Pokemon games for children, right? And that's why adults are falling out of favor with Pokemon, and why subsequently they're enjoying things like Palworld instead. Hello, old fart. It's good to see you, buddy. There's a pal that will teleport you to the closest base. So Danzig, essentially what you're saying is there's a pal that's infinitely reusable that makes it so you don't need these homeward thunderclouds. Is that what you're saying? Because that's honestly kind of sick and I want that. Being able to teleport back home is huge, and I'll bet you can use it while over encumbered too, which would make it even better. All right, let's go to the west. Yeah, Pokemon competitive battling had a lot of stuff that only an adult could understand, like effort values, individual values. You could breed Pokemon and kind of min-max them, and there was also move diversity, the stab bonus. There was all sorts of different things that were requisite to really succeed in battling, and it wasn't as easy as spamming legendaries, because if you had somebody who bred like a really dope-ass Hitmonchan, gave it like Ice Punch, you know, Brick Break, fucking all these, maybe like, I don't know, a ground move. Like if it had good move diversity, man, Hitmonchan was based. Straight up. A lot of people don't respect it, but having access to those multi-elemental punches meant he could super effectively hit many different targets, right? Little things like that make Pokemon competitive battling really fun and really engaging, but yeah, they don't market to adults, sadly. And what's really sad is Pokemon essentially got its start by teaching gambling to children. I know that seems like a stretch, but when you look at Pokemon cards, just like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, kids will spend $10 on a pack of cards with no guarantee of getting anything good. So it's like sticking $10 into a slot machine and pulling the lever, hoping you get a return on your investment and seldom actually getting one. Right? It's gambling. It is what it is. And I feel like there should have been more accountability to Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon for basically taking advantage of children and getting them addicted to gambling. It's pretty evil on its face, right? But that's why I feel like now the world is seeing it not for what it's become, but what it's always been. what it actually is, right? Evil has a way of revealing itself. It's not that they've fallen. It's that they were always corrupt. And now it's just on its face. Dogen? You find him in Sakurajima. Where is Sakurajima? I've been to Sakurajima before. It's got a bunch of sakura trees. This is it, right? Near the Moonflower Tower? Oh, that sounds gay. But if we can find a Dogen there, then we're going there. Gonna have fucking Moonflower power today, boys. Ho ho ho. All right. Let's get up there. I'll bet that expedition is all done now. Let's get the Dogen after. For now, I want to check on the expedition that we sent. Matcha tea is literally like drinking seaweed water. Alright. Ultrasphere, hypersphere. We got some stuff. We have to deposit though. All right, eggs. Oh, dragon egg and dark egg. I guess we're just gonna do this then. 50% is probably as good as it'll get. Makeshift shotgun 3. That is shitty. We're gonna sell that. All right. Not a huge fan of the expeditions yet. I don't really think that they're going to be that useful until we get the next tier. And we can get those, like, advanced civilization parts. We need that right now more than anything. Let's put down another egg incubator right here. Alright, let's go try to get that teleporter fucker. I am gonna want to uncover the fog of war soon and just kind of explore, open up the map. We have an undiscovered fast travel station over there. We're gonna go get that. And maybe collect the bounty on that human enemy too. What the fuck is that? Oh, I hear something. Oh, that's what I hear. A level 55 rampaging shroomer. Amy Shroomer. Oh, no. Go, 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 go. Oh my god. Yeah, that's dangerous. That is so fucked. He did over half of my, Blaze Howl's health with one attack. That's pretty gnarly. Don't start fighting shit. What are you guys doing? Okay. Fucking Blaze Howl's almost dead. Like, let's put these guys on neutral so they don't just attack random shit. The huts tend to have chests by them, eh? Alright, I'll check more of the huts. The first one I checked didn't have anything around it. At least not in the immediate vicinity, but I'll check the next one that I find. An Alpha Quivern Botan. I'm not fucking fighting that. Screw that, dude. Fucking botanical gardens, motherfucker. We got a cave over here. Level 52, eh? That's pretty substantial. All right. Chillet Ignis. Oh, buddy. I didn't even know that was a thing. All right, let's send Gyarados after him. All right, fuck him up. Oh shit. Yeah, that was very effective. I can't wait till I can make a bunch of legendary spheres. I need one more level up. Okay, so you're talking the Quiverns. They're friendly? All right. Now, where's this skin dimmerink you were talking about, Danzig? Dogan. All right. Go get him, buddy. Holy shit. Let's hope we have enough Ultra Spheres to get this caught. Well, that was easy. Alright, cool. We have a Dogan. Okay. Supply drop initiated, eh? Oh, we're in a high-level place, too. That could be pretty awesome. Look at this base, Susie. You could live here. Look at how pretty this is. All the sakura trees, the giant tree over there. Yeah. Oh, my Lanta. All right, we took everything. Thermal undershirt 2. Stamina elixir. Ooh. Bro, I've never had more stamina before. That is sick. Pal metal armor schematic 2. Ooh. All right. Let's we're gonna briefly GT the FO. I have to mark this cave over here. We have some high-level caves now. Let's go to that fast travel point and head back home. I'm kind of curious, is Dogan a fire type? Snoop Dogan? No, neutral, eh? When activated, moves to the closest base. Cannot be used within dungeons. That's really cool. That is an instant fast travel back home. That's actually a pretty big deal. No fucking way. Level 44 Kativas? I feel like that's like having a level 100 Metapod or something. Fucking right, I'm okay, Dean. How are you doing? Are you feeling particularly moist, huh? Acid Rain Skill Fruit, eh? I'll buy that. I'll buy a couple, actually. Mind control meds. Alright, we're good. Let's grab all of this paldium out of here. That's all we have? I suppose it might be because it's too close to the edge. Alright, hang on. We're gonna put the stone in here. And we're gonna rotate this the other way. Yeah, we need the grinder itself to be on the other side. So we have to rotate it like this. And that's gonna make it so the Yormantide goes on the other side. Because I think that it doesn't work very well because of where we have it placed. Yeah, let's just make like 745 paldium right there. We're getting into like that skeezy and sleazy late game. I like it. Let's put another couple of eggs in here. We got a crappity. And while we have that guy here, we may as well sell our unwanted things to him. $46 grand. Look at that. I still can't make legendary spheres, but we're getting there. My levels have gone up. Have we outgrown Dire Howl? This guy has been so useful, dude. 30% more attack and mercy hit, right? Like, he's been really awesome. But I feel like at this point, I need that fast travel guy so we can get home quickly from anywhere. He has brittle, though, so less defense. Pal Blast, Wholehearted Stance, and Air Blade. That sounds pretty sick, not gonna lie. Snoop Doggin. So now let's do some of the Fog of War around here. You can capture the merchants and keep them at your base. That sounds so weird. I'm not doing that. That's... You know, that's weird. Oh, I feel a shit coming on. I can take a massive dump pretty much whenever I want. I have all the power in my ass.
Wow.
Hell yeah. Whoa. Is that a beacon? Yo, that's sick. Guys, I found bacon. All right, go get it, buddy. Anubis probably isn't gonna manage to hit him very much. Hang on, that guy might kill him by accident. This is where our Dire Howl would really come in handy, because he has... What the fuck? I don't know how that happened. I wanted to catch it, but we got a handgun schematic for legendary handgun. That's kind of crazy. Holy fuck. Well, what level is the handgun? Level 28? Still, guys, we just got a legendary handgun schematic. How rare is that? That's fucking moist. Well, we're gonna go home. Homeward prayer. Oh, it's got a 1,000 second cooldown. However, if I deposit him into the box and take him back out, I'm pretty sure it lets me use it again. Yeah, if you just deposit him and take him back, then you can use it again. Lickety split. Anyway, let's go to the weapon bench. And we gotta make that handgun, but we're gonna need a lot more ingots. I'm really curious to try it out. We should have like, yeah, 577 refined ingots. Now let's do regular metal. We'll do 677 right there. Okay, get to work, Jormunted. That's fucking, well, that's just streamer luck, right? Streamer luck is a real observable phenomenon. Yeah, legendary handgun. We need 200 more ingots. Which means we still got some time to wait. I feel like I might want to move this. He tends to get stuck. All right. Or we can at least just reposition it. So let's the interaction spot is right here, right? Where is it? Right? Is that one? I'd imagine it's right here, so put that there. Okay, now let's try it. And let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that's way better. And then we'll put this right here for depositing the stuff. Is that enough? No, we need 50 more ingots. I don't think we can make the electric furnace yet. Yeah, it's next level up. But we will need some polymer, so thanks for reminding me. I'll craft the polymer now ahead of time. We'll make 61. Oh yeah, we just made our Jormungandr a lot stronger. Oh. Alright, time to make that handgun. You never know, I might even prefer it over the shotgun. We'll see. It's bound to have better range. Oh, that's gonna take a while to craft, though. Look at that. Even with the Anubises, it's slow. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back here after... Give it like, you know, 2035. Anyway, we no longer need the schematic. We can sell it now that we crafted the weapon itself. I know that you would want to keep the schematic in like a normal game, but if I die with the gun on me, then the playthrough's over anyway, right? Like, it's not... Yeah. We gotta make that PAL armor. And it looks like moving that definitely made a difference. I mean, the work actually continues now because they're... When I had it rotated the other way, they were out of the bounds of the base, so they probably, like, got glitched out. Now it seems okay. I don't know what this research shit is. Oh. Really? You just spend some resources and you can... Wow. So, who does research? Who's, like, the research pals? Is it just handiwork? I don't know. Yeah, Danzig, I had no idea. I built that thing, but I never actually looked at it. Yeah. All right, now we're gonna make a high quality cloth. Look at the left tab on the research. What, like these? Or do you mean like over here? Sphere duplication technique, eh? Okay, so additional crafting probabilities of stuff. That's pretty cool. Now, I think at that point, we might be all out of wool. We have some high quality PAL oil in here. We just made about 60 polymer. Who can I afford to get rid of here? I'd definitely like to increase the amount of pals I could have at base. I know that that's like an options thing. But it's for like performance's sake that you can't have more than 15 unless you manually change it. Let's get rid of the Tombat. And then... and maybe the Hell Zephyr. And now I can have a couple of these. And then we'll assign both Anubises to the possible task of mining to make up for the Tombat. I am pretty excited to test out that handgun. Oh yeah, that looks like a fucking deagle too. It's a big fucking handgun. All right, 1,400 charcoal coming in for more gunpowder. When you start mining oil, that will come in very handy. Oh shit. You're talking the research, eh? Like research for mining and stuff? Northwest. Level 19. Let's go sneeze on this fucker. All right. Continuing northwest into the fog of war. Hey, there's a boss battle over there. All right, let's go across the water and take on that fell bat, provided it's not too high a level. Level 23? Oh, yeah. Ugh. All right, got it. You guys know how bad I'm craving another fucking start in Schedule 1? Like, it's literally like its own drug. You know what I mean? We never did continue in our shared multiplayer playthrough, Zeus. But I guess it didn't have the same pull for you that it did for me. Play on the Steam Deck probably, right? True, the logistics of it, you're saying. That makes sense. Yeah. Woo! That feels really cool. All right. So it looks like this guy has basically the same items. Pretty much the same. All right, let's go northeast. You don't get Schedule 1 either, Danzig? Have you played it, though? Did you give it an honest try? Because it's the fun in the gameplay loop itself that hooks people. Schedule 1 is to gamers what Black Dick is to single mothers. You never go back, buddy.
Oh, God.
You don't like that, Jesus? Oh, that's nasty. All right, let's go across. Oh, God. You have not tried it? Honestly, buddy, I recommend that you give it a shot sometime. There's a demo, right? You could try out the demo, the free sample. So that you can find out if you like it before you drop a dime on it. It's funny because at first it's like, well, you know, when I first played it, I was like, this is okay. It's kind of grindy. But then eventually it's one of those games where the grind puts you in a flow state. One thing I will say for sure is that the guns kind of, they're not as good as the compound bow. The cost of making these arrows is so cheap and the bow is so powerful that it's like you almost don't need the firearms. Now, I will say the shotgun is way stronger per shot. Like the damage output for the shotgun is extraordinary. So I feel like if you have to use a gun, you may as well try to find a rare pump shotgun schematic, right? Let's go get this fast travel area up here. Oh, Bonesy, it is quality. For you, it's the mixing, eh, Reluge? For me, honestly, it's... I agree. It's developing, it's having a favorite product, right? Like, when I make meth and I mix it with horse semen for fool's gold, it's like a solid gold crystal. And it has 100% addictiveness, and I just feel so good about it. I love it. I like my Toxic Crusader bud, where I mix chili with green crack. I like Fool's Gold, where I mix horse semen with meth. And I like naming my Coke mix Pepsi, because it's like Coke and Pepsi, you know. Although I'm waiting for the day when we can finally make edibles so that Shaggy can sell some Scooby snacks. That is my current dream. That a man is judged not by the color of his product, but by the content of his Scooby snacks. I have a dream. I am alive. The assault rifle is really good for a lot of damage in a short window, eh? Isn't the explosion stuff just mixing a donut with OG Kush and then another donut? Man, we've opened up a lot of this map. All right, you know what? We're gonna get off. We're gonna deploy Dogan. And we're gonna teleport home. That's sick. I love that, dude. Thank you very much, Danzig, for telling me about Dogan. The only thing that sucks about Schedule 1 now is I've replayed it so many times that there's not much variation. Like, I can't really switch up my strategy any more than I already have. I'm gonna need that new content to come out. I need new possibilities and new options in order to refresh the experience for myself. And make it fun again. Like, it's fun every time, but there's only so many times you can do the same thing before it, like, falls off, right? I kind of want to give some thought to what I would play if I didn't play Palworld or Schedule 1. Like, what would I keep playing? Dismantle was going good, but we just sort of stopped after a bit. The problem with Dismantle is it's way too easy. Like, there's no hardcore mode or anything. So it's like, it's okay if you die. There's no real stakes. It's a gradual grind game. Abiotic Factor is good, but I mean, there's still a lot of... That trait, thick-skinned, is still buggy and broken, so you actually bleed more when you take thick-skinned rather than less. Project Zomboid is good, but I get so bored playing Zomboid, man. I literally grow moss on my brain when I try to play Zomboid. State of Decay 2 is good, but oh shit. Hang on. Yeah, I just opened State of Decay 2 by accident. Alright. State of Decay 2 is great, but it's, I played the shit out of it for a good long time. And now it's gotten to the point where I feel like I just need State of Decay 3. Legendary Assault Rifle and Legendary Rocket Launcher, eh? Oh, Tyler's deal. Yeah. Australia's, You'd think that they'd be cool with violence, given all the dangerous shit over there, like the spiders and the fucking scorpions and the leopards at Walmart, like just all these fucking animals that ambush you, like, you know?
Box.
Yeah, fucking boxing kangaroos, yeah. Kickboxing kangos, as they call them. Not really, but... I heard, wasn't Australia really bad during the pandemic? Ooh. Yeah. Well, I mean, I own Kingdom Come Deliverance too, but I get so bored of those games. Like,
You haven't actually played Kingdom Come Deliverance past the point punching a random guy.
No, Zuzi, but Kingdom Come Deliverance is just, it's Skyrim for theater kids.
Not really.
It's the same sort of gameplay loop. You load saves, you level up skills, you go do quests for people.
But a lot of survival games are the same.
Well, that's not survival, it's RPG.
It's survival. There's hunger. There's you're tired.
Yeah.
Dirty.
SCP Containment Breach? I think I saw Markiplier, Wade, and Mark playing that several years ago. Is that the same one I'm talking about, where, like, there's, like, randomly generated hallways and rooms? Oh, shit. You know what? We're gonna need to redeploy Hellzephyr. There's a lot of stuff sitting on the ground, and I'd imagine it's because we no longer have Hellzephyr out. So... what are we doing? I suppose we'll just get rid of one of these lamp balls so that we can have Hellzephyr deployed, because Hellzephyr is a great hauler. Level 3 in hauling. And hauling is all it does, so... where is Hellzephyr? Right here. It'll make sure we don't have any items needlessly sitting on the ground. It's still free? Well, shit, if it's free, I may as well get it then. SCP. SCP Containment Breach. Oh, but it's multiplayer too, so that would be kind of... I don't know what SCP Containment Chaos is. Co-op survival game for 1 to 4 players. But I mean, if Containment Breach for multiplayer is... add to library. Alright. Yeah, Canada had... well, and Australia, I think. Weren't they also firing people for refusing vaccination? They were like one of the extreme countries who was like Hitler about it. Australia firing unvaccinated. Australians fired for refusing COVID vaccine. Search social media for welcoming employers. For a time. No jab, no job, yeah. Oh, man. Got fired from a new job for asking to be moved away from my anti-vax coworker. And coworker's spelled wrong. It says W-E-R-K-E-R. Oh, that's funny. Oh, and that's ironic. Down here it says, if you're in the US, you should look at filing a wrongful termination with your state labor department. Never mind the unvaccinated people who got fired. Can they file for that? Sons of the Forest I have played. I tried to do it permadeath, but man, it was way too hard. I tried to do Sons of the Forest permadeath. I just couldn't do it. There would always come a, like, I would get reasonably far, but there'd always come a time where I ended up dying. Well, it's funny, you know, it's the pandemic kind of showed us that the Nuremberg Code means nothing anymore. They're totally okay with forcing, you know, we can argue semantics all day, but the truth is that forcing people, like telling them that they're fired if they don't get it, threatening them with joblessness, homelessness, starvation for them and their entire families if they don't get it, that is tantamount to forcing. At that point, you may as well just hold them down on a table, because at least then you're being honest. One thing I can say, I should just stop hesitating. You know what? We're going to play some Schedule 1, and I think what I'll do is I'll keep my previous playthrough, but I'll start a new one in, like, slot 2. Just so that we can have, like, you know, I make such good viewership with that game. It's always worth it. So we're going to just start a new run. What is this?
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Hydrate before your next coffee.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
Wow. Somebody commented on my stream. He posted a timestamp. He said 1/20/20. This man is living with a laughing face, and it's when Zuzi came up to me. She's like, "Here, hydrate, and give me your mug. I'm getting you another coffee." Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's schedule a live stream for Schedule 1. And you guys don't, if you want to keep on chilling, I can just transfer you over to the next stream. I would love to play some 7 Days to Die, man. Like, I would fucking love to play it, but right now there's just no updates. I could try to play the Tarkov mod in its most recent form. Theoretically, like, I could. Let me check my mods folder in my 7 Days to Die files. What the hell? Why can't I open that? There we go. Alright, app data. Where is the mods folder anyway? Is that in users or is it in program files, Steam apps? Let me check. Okay, the mods folder is here. So I have the TFP Harmony. I'm gonna look up Tarkov mod 7 Days to Die and New York mod 7 Days to Die. All right, and Tarkov. So, level by doing, right? Action skills. Let's... There are action skills now, apparently, in the Tarkov mod, which I'm quite a fan of. Doing various things will make your character get good at those things. Being encumbered will increase your carry capacity. Jumping will improve your jump strength and stamina. See, I love all of that. Alright, well, you know what? Let's, we're gonna do some 7 Days to Die. So I have to download this. I have tried Vane. Yeah, I have tried it. Hello, Kovu Voodoo. It's good to see you, buddy. It's really good to see you. It's going pretty good, man. I'm having the time of my life these days. Yeah, I have tried Vane. I have not yet tried Sunken Lands, but it seems like there's not that much content to it yet. Every time Glock does an episode of it, it's like a one-off episode, right? I'm gonna wait until there's more. Same with Project Castaway. I'm waiting until there's more to it. Alright, well, I'm going to quit the game in Palworld. We're just gonna, you know, there might be some frame stuttering in this stream. I'm currently downloading the Tarkov mod. Oh god, that could take ages. Five megabytes a second, eh? Oh, that's brutal. I guess that's the bottleneck for the server, but this is 5 gigabytes large, dude. Oh, that sucks. Is there any way I can increase the speed of this? Not really. Preferences. Traffic limits. No, the high speed is set to unlimited, so... Oh, that sucks. How long till I'm playing Schedule 1 today? Well, given the fact that this is a 5 gigabyte download, downloading at 5 megabytes a second, I'm probably not going to play 7 Days to Die today. I'm feeling like that's too much of a wait time. All right, well, I'm gonna bookmark this page. I'm gonna cancel that download, and we are just gonna play some fucking Schedule 1 for now. Yeah.
You can start tomorrow.
Yeah, I can start the day with 7 Days to Die tomorrow. Now, aren't there multiple different map types in the New York thing? I think so. Yeah, okay. I have them bookmarked for later. Schedule 1, episode 1, permadeath / arrest. No other rules. No other rules. So we can do whatever the hell we want. Anything. Like, there's no rules on this series, which will make it a nice break, you know? And permadeath / perma arrest attempts. That's where we'll put it. And if you guys want to keep on chilling, don't worry. I can just redirect you into the very next stream. You don't have to leave this one. I can just redirect you into the next one. What's really cool though, Zeus, is that I think when I had the download going, I wasn't even dropping any frames.
Well, I mean, downloading and uploading.
Yeah, downloading and uploading are different. All right. So I need to add a redirect feature on the current stream, which will lead us into the next one. I will lead the people across the desert into the next stream. All right, customization. Wait, I should, yeah, turn off automatic places and concepts, no altered content. Okay. And then customize, redirect, schedule 1. All right, guys. Right as soon as I end this stream, you guys are going to be ported into the new one. So I will see you over there in like 2 fucking seconds. Give me a sec. Try to get schedule 1 open before we end this one. Let's go. I'm straight up addicted to schedule 1. I need my fix. No, Old Fart. Unfortunately, they didn't release it today, but there is an Escape from Tarkov update that adds action skills into the game. So we're going to do Escape from New York again tomorrow. So be there, be square, buddy. Or be circular. Or triangular. I don't know. That's, you know. Oh yeah, the song of our love. All right, guys, I'll see you in that next stream. You don't have to lift a finger. I'll see you. You'll get ported over there.